So let's talk about why do we fall out of a handstand. So there are a lot of different options. It could be also your shoulders, because I feel like shoulders is the main point where you can balance yourself out. You can always move them back and forward. But another big thing that I see a lot in students who just start, and even actually further down, is hips. So this option you will see even when you start to press or go into advanced handstands. Hips is number one that actually throws you off it. Why? Because very often we kind of keep the shoulders still aligned, but what's happening is that our hips and our glutes are just relaxing and just going back. So what you can start to do, and I would highly recommend to work on this from the beginning. Don't wait until you reach advanced level, because it's really difficult to remove the habits you've built in the beginning. So we're gonna now try to kick into handstand and just play around. So what you're gonna do is that you're gonna maintain nice push, hollow, really push from your shoulders. But what you're gonna do is that you're gonna relax your hips into the wall and then bring them off, trying to really squeeze the glutes. So think about that glute bridge that we've done before. Try to think about that exercise while you're being upside down. So let's give it a go. Don't go too far, because the further you are, the harder it's going to be to engage everything. From here, we're going to kick up into the wall. And now maintain looking right between your thumbs. All what you're going to do is that you're going to relax your glutes. That's what's happening very often. People relax their lower back and glutes, and it goes way behind their head. And it's harder to balance that out. So now squeeze them in. So you can see now hips moving into the same line with the shoulders. And if you press into your fingers, you can hold a handstand. Again, relax, impossible to hold a handstand. Now bring your hips into the same line with the shoulders, use your fingers, you will be in a handstand. So just one point that is important is very often when you start to fall, you already is out of a balance. So even if you move your hips from back to forward into one line with the shoulders, you still will have to use your fingers. Fingers will be your main brake to stop you from falling. But think about, try to practice as often as you can. If your hips go back, all what you need to do is just bring the whole line into alignment with the shoulders. So even if you don't squeeze your glutes much, just bring in that, more of like even spinal awareness, bringing it into one line. Having spinal awareness really helps in the handstands because you can feel where you are in the space. So give it a go.